We're at the Versatile Technology booth at Cannex 2013 in Atlanta, and we're going to talk with Hoda Monahan, the technical sales engineer. Tell me a bit about what Versatile does.
Well, Versatile is a company. We're based in Melbourne. We make testing and measurement equipment for the food and beverage industry. So yeah, we're based in Melbourne. We shipped over 30 countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, we love the Australian connection, but tell us about some of your other markets.
Well, we shipped all over the world, as we said. Being in Melbourne, one of the most important things is that we're mobile. We're able to ship everywhere. We're able to provide service everywhere. At the moment, the big growth markets we're seeing is Asia and the Middle East, but we have consistent customers in the UK, Europe, and America as well. So.
Okay. What's this behind you?
This is the AD142. So this is our new model automatic front end. So this measures the critical dimensions of the front end can.
Okay. Now, if I'm a customer, how crucial is this to my operation?
Absolutely crucial. Yeah, especially the versatile variety. None of that other stuff. So yeah, for any of the major can making companies, you're not going to sell the cans without a machine like this.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
It's Richard Strada with the Can Maker at Cannex 2013, and we're at Carno Metal Box in Atlanta. They have a 3D virtual reality development we're going to talk about, but first we're going to talk to Andrew Truelove. Andrew, tell us a bit about Carno Metal Box.
Carno Metal Box is a supplier of two-piece can making machinery. We will be celebrating our 50th anniversary in Shipley, UK next year, and we're here today with a demonstration for our virtual reality development.
Well, it should be a fun party next year.
It will.
Tell us a bit about what we have here and what the benefits are if I'm using this.
Okay, what we have here is actually interactive 3D virtual reality technology. This can show machinery or files that demonstrate different equipment straight from our 3D CAD drawings in Shipley.
Well, you're going to take this cover off, aren't you?
We're going to zoom in and have a look at this machine a little bit closer. Simple press of a button, we can remove the case.
It looks like it's moving.
It's moving, it's animated, so it's actually, as a machine would run, we can demonstrate that, and we can have an even closer look by removing the frame.
Now, I could never do this with a real machine, obviously.
No. This is a unique view of the bodymaker. Something that is usually covered by the guarding and the frame, and obviously it's a hot, dark place with lots of oil. So this is a unique view and something that's fantastic for development of the bodymaker and gives people a different view. It's never been seen before.
Now, if I'm the customer, how does this benefit me? Is it cost savings, labor savings, convenience?
We're actually in the early stages of development for this. We've focused on having it ready for the show this week, and we're looking at the opportunities that this brings. We believe that the biggest opportunities for our customers is going to be training. Also for our design engineers when they're developing and designing this equipment, this is something that a tool they can use to ensure that the machine operates and functions in the way it should do. We're also looking at it from a troubleshooting point of view. So the opportunities we believe are there. We just need to explore them a little bit further now.
We love those glasses too. Give us a look at those.
You like these, do you?
Now, what we can't see on camera, unfortunately, but you can with the glasses, it is actually different. It is 3D in the true sense.
It is, absolutely. And it's interactive because we can go in and we can disassemble the machine. This is represented in my hand.
Oh, okay.
And we can take the machine apart. I'll try and demonstrate it here.
Now, if I do that in a plant, that's going to take a lot of time.
To do this in a plant, it takes a lot of time, but this is actually the same disassembly sequence as in a plant. So it's good for training and good for setting up purposes.
So it lets me get right inside.
So right inside.
Even as it's still moving.
Even as it's still moving. We can have a unique view of the ramp for example, coming through the tool pack into the discharge area.
Okay. What led to this kind of innovation on Carno Metalbox's part?
We were looking for different technology, different ways of demonstrating our capabilities, and we were looking to see what could set us apart, particularly for this show and many shows in the future from our competition.
It is certainly unique, I will say that.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, Andrew, and this is Richard Estrada for the Can Maker, having a great time at the Carno Metalbox 3D Virtual Reality Show. Hey, we're at Cannex 2013 in Atlanta. We're going to go into the Inks booth, and we're going to talk to Rick Clendenning, President and CEO of Inks.
How are you?
Oh, just fine. Tell me a bit about Inks and what you guys are up to.
Inks International is a printing ink company that we service the metal decorating market. It's a very important segment for us. We've got about 25% of our total sales are coming from the metal markets.
Speaking of the inks, I hear you're opening a new plant in the UK. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, we are opening a new facility in the UK where we've been there for 20 years in an older facility. We service all of Europe from there for our two-piece metal decorating ink, and we're going to bring in a three-piece as well. It'll be the largest site outside of the US that makes two-piece metal decorating ink, and we're really looking forward to it opening up here in June.
Well, that sounds great. Hey, I want to thank Rick for his time. You have a great day.
All right, thank you.
Hey, we're at Cannex 2013, and we're going to go to DRT Manufacturing Company. Nice, colorful booth. I love all the lights. Hey, and we're going to talk to Greg Martin, who's going to tell us a bit about the company.
Hi there, DRT Manufacturing Company, the originator of the Easy Open End. So it was our roots 40 plus years ago, and we still are a leader in that technology, bringing low cost, innovative solutions to the Easy Open End market. So we make systems, tooling, technology for the Easy Open End market.
Why don't you give us a look at what you do? I saw the video screen in the back. We're going to walk around, and rather than just talk about the show, we're going to see the show.
Good.
Tell us about what you guys are doing with Easy Open Ends.
Okay. So again, a big focus for us on the food side is cost reductions. So we've got new tab technology that, again, compared to others in the market, is a very cost-effective solution with the best performance out there relative to Easy Open forces, opening forces, and cost to produce. So
I see the Vision Quad, the 4-out. Tell me about that.
So the Vision Quad is our new 4-out beverage system. It's been around for maybe 4 or 5 years at this point. And the great news is you can take an existing 3-out system in the field, and without any changes to the press, you can make it a 4-out solution in the Vision Quad, or you can buy a new Vision Quad. So it's a retrofittable solution for existing products, as well as a new 4-out, 750 strokes per minute, 3,000 ends per minute solution for the Easy Open End beverage market.
Okay. Hey, well, thank you very much for your time. For more information, go to canmaker.com, and we just want to thank DRT Manufacturing Company for their time.
Great, thanks, Richard.
Hey, we're at Cannex 2013 in Atlanta. We're coming into the Standard Engineering Group booth. We're going to talk with President Ron Schlemmer. Ron, tell me a bit about what you guys are doing these days.
Well, we're typically doing can dies for the beer and beverage industry, for food can. We do a lot of rebuilding, bringing old dies up to the new standards. We do a lot of brand new dies, new systems. We also do things, we're making like 5-gallon pail ends on a big line to increase their productivity there. We have a servo transfer system for draw-redraw. We do quite a bit of draw-redraw. And shell making, we do shells for the food industry also.
Okay. Why is it important to have that versatility?
Well, we just try to hit all the main things that the customers are looking for. We can put shells in a plant, we can do the draw-redraw in a plant, and it's all in the same area. We try to bring their productivity up. Some of these are older lines. We bring the old dies in, rebuild them, make them up to the new standards, and make new product out of the same old die.
Now, we all know the reputation about rebuilding dies, but we were talking earlier, you guys make a lot of your own as well, right?
Yeah, we do brand new dies, do whole systems. We've taken presses in, rebuilt the entire press, and put new die in it, and send it out as a complete package. So we got into the press rebuilding also, along with the new dies.
They're keeping you busy.
Yeah, we have quite a bit on our plate, and it's fun to do.
Okay, well, thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.
Hey there, we're at Cannex 2013 in Atlanta, and we're with Gebruder Leonhardt, and we're going to talk about a new process they're doing with their cans. But first, let me introduce you to Reimar Fries, the general manager. First, tell me a bit about what you guys are doing these days.
Well, these days we continue with our history for more than 130 years in can making, and we have developed, together with our customers, some certain improvements in products.
Okay. Now, I know you do a lot in the Eastern market, hundreds of presses over there. What are they looking for in the Eastern market from you guys now?
Well, you are correct. We have delivered some 100 presses, different types, mainly 40 tons, 63 tons, and very recently we spoke with the customers and got the idea that the draw ratio is sometimes a problem to increase their package sizes. So we work together with guys like Rasselstein or US Steel in Košice, Czech Republic, to see which chances we have to increase the drawing ratio. And we could maintain with a new patented system to increase this ratio up to 2.1 towards the diameter of the body, which is quite a good increasing in this technology.
We were talking earlier, you mentioned that it makes it convenient to go, rather than a 3-piece can, I can now move over to a 2-piece can?
Well, yes, it's considered for the average customer who has not a demand in, let's say, some 300, 400, 500 cans a minute, but delivers a small amount to their customers. So they can double the size, for example, a standard 73 diameter can body from 35 millimeters to 55, which brings them up from 100 milliliters to 200 milliliters in meat or in fish. That's a small investment compared to a complete 3-piece line, and that's a big advantage to these customers.
Now, if I'm the can maker, I'm selling my can to a customer as well. Is this going to impact my customer? Will he have to buy new equipment or change his line?
Well, as you may imagine, that would be not satisfying the demand of your customer. So nothing to be changed compared with the existing 3-piece can in the filling line, except to fill a little bit more product in. But seaming machines, seaming technologies remains as it is.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. Hey, for more information, go to canmaker.com.
Thank you.
We've got Grace at Cannex 2013 in Atlanta. They're doing some fun things and moving to North America with some products. But first, we're going to walk over, we're going to talk with Tony and Enzo about what Grace is up to these days.
Hey Rick, how you doing? Enzo Ayana, Senior Marketing Manager with WR Grace.
Tony Tavares, Marketing Manager for Latin America and North America.
Tell me a bit about Grace and what it is you guys do.
Well, Grace, as you may know, we're a chemicals company, specialty chemicals company, and we've been working in the packaging industry for over 90-something years. You may know us for our can sealing products. You know, we're leaders in the industry, #1 worldwide in that segment. But we also produce can coatings as well as closure sealants that go both to the plastic industry as well as the metal industry as well.
Tell me a bit about your can coatings in North America. You're trying to expand your footprint.
That's correct. Traditionally we have a very large position, particularly in Latin America and Europe, and we've been expanding in Asia as well as North America. Here in North America, we've been introducing particularly 2 product lines. One is our Sistiaga product line, which is used in the monoblock aluminum containers that you see here. We had an acquisition of Grupo Sistiaga about 5 years ago, and we've been really successful with this product line that had already a significant track record in the industry. So we're penetrating the North American industry with this product line, but also with BPA-9 technology, which is obviously an issue that most of you are aware of, and it's an opportunity for us to bring some of our formulations to North America.
The BPA non-intent, can you tell me a bit about what prompted the innovation there?
Well, obviously we saw a shift in the market driven by public opinion particularly, and really our commitments to our customers and to our customers' customers. And we saw the drive from brand owners and public opinion to shift technology and move to alternatives that do not contain BPA. And therefore, we've been working and providing support to our customers. Obviously, we continue supporting our epoxy technology, but also we have formulations to address this particular market need.
Okay. Even though they seem to be going more toward the BPA non-intent, why is it important to still service the entire industry?
Well, obviously, the bulk of all of our sales is still epoxy technology. It's the most robust technology and it's still supported by legislation. So it's definitely important to continue sourcing that particular product line, and that's where most of our efforts are. But in terms of innovation, obviously, and from a marketing perspective, we've been trying to also satisfy this niche for now, and definitely we're looking forward to what this technology can do, particularly given that epoxy was the standard in the industry for so many years, and definitely the new technologies are not yet there yet in terms of providing the same performance, but that's why it's a challenge for us, and that's what we do as a R&D formulation type of company.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Tony and Enzo. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Bye.
Hey, we just walked into Cannex 2013 in Atlanta, and the first booth we see is KBA Metal Print. Quite a booth. And now we're here with Rolf Gumbel, CEO, and he's going to tell us a bit about KBA Metal Print.
Yes, indeed. The company is KBA Metal Print. We are the leader in metal decorating presses, coating machines, and as well ovens and energy savings in that market. And KBA is one of the largest companies who's producing printing machines in that market, and that's our booth. Welcome.
Okay.
And maybe I can introduce you our newest products. So we have, starting here, we have the two-piece ovens, belt ovens and pin ovens, and we have new developments for energy savings. We are #1 in energy saving. We have the Metal Star, outstanding performance and outstanding printing quality with gripper, not only in feed tables in front of each printing unit. You can use it in conventional. Doesn't matter how long.
You mentioned energy savings. Is that becoming a larger issue now?
Yes, of course, because you need a lot of energy during the printing process and during the can process, the producing cans. And we are one who are very keen on saving energy and making producing cans greener.
Now, is that customers coming to you and asking about that, or are you providing some of the innovation yourself?
Oh, I think it's both things happen. Customer comes to us because of energy is getting more expensive everywhere in the world, and this is one pressure. The other pressure, of course, is that we develop a lot of things to make it less expensive.
This is a new one, right?
This is a new one. That is a Metal Coat 480 with a single drive motor for each cylinder. That is state-of-the-art coating unit in metal decorating. Completely new development.
Some of the markets you're looking into, are there new opportunities out there for you in certain parts of the world?
There are always new opportunities. You find something here, something there. Our main market is 3-piece and the 2-piece ovens. And in 3-piece we also, like you see here, we have the 3-piece oven. That is, it's a wicked oven, and we are here #1 in energy saving as well, to reduce the gas consumption of such an oven.
I see the 70% gas savings. That's going to entice me.
That's great.
So I buy this the first time for the energy savings. What makes you come back when I need that next piece of equipment?
Well, the next piece of equipment, when you have earned with our products a lot of money, you won't automatically come to us, because here you will see you invest one time, but you save money every day. And that is the most important thing. And what you can be sure, energy is getting more expensive in the future and not less.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, Rolf.
Thank you, Mr. Strada.